Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, I know there's a bunch of Smash Ultimate fans out there that really depend on all of these different tier lists for characters, saying that this character is the weakest while this character is the strongest, and you think that if you use a certain character in Smash Ultimate, you have a better chance at winning a match. Well, it turns out that that information is not as true as you think it is, according to Masahiro Sakurai, the creative mind behind the Smash Brothers series. Now, he said this in a brand new video on his YouTube channel titled, "Average and mediocre are the same thing," and here is his exact quote. "The internet can tend to be an echo chamber of sorts, so if people start saying something is strong or weak, that assessment will gain momentum and make people think it's truer than it is." Now, that's not all. Mr. Sakurai also broke down the win rates for every single character in Smash Ultimate, and I'll act as the translator in this part of the video. He says, for Smash Bros. Ultimate, we have data regarding win rates in online battles. This is actual data gathered from around the world, so it's safe to say that this is impartial global data without any bias. I can't reveal any real specifics here, but I like to give you a few reference points because this is top secret information. Now, continuing on, he says, out of all the fighters in the game, the highest win rate is, and it tallies up to be 51.43%. Now, on the other hand, the lowest win rate is, and it tallies up to be 47.18%. And this is very close. The win rates for all 87 fighters fall into a narrow range in a smooth gradation. This tells us that any fighter has a shot at winning a match. In fact, it would be difficult to make them much closer. Now, Masahiro Sakurai goes on to say that win rates aren't everything because the ratios are so close to about 5%, so that really doesn't mean anything, but what matters is that the strengths and weaknesses of each character and how they actually feel in the player's hands. Because you could be playing with a character that you assume is the strongest in the game and could lose to a character that you assume is the weakest. It all boils down to how much practice you put in, what strategies you've implemented in different situations, and how you implement them in a real game situation, and your reaction time. It all depends on that. So with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.